Are you wanting to make a mob spawner? Don't worry, in this video I'm going to be covering that today and talking you through on how to make a mob spawner. So, first thing you're going to need to do is gather resources. So you're going to need lots and lots of cobblestone. So I recommend mining up lots of cobblestone, and once you've got enough, you are pretty much ready to go. You will need a bucket, like unlimited water source. So I recommend close by to where you're going to be building a mob spawner, making an unlimited water supply, because you're going to need to do lots of trips of back and forward to get buckets of water for this. Okay, just so be prepared. Okay, so you're going to obviously need to have an open area. So I recommend building quite far away from your base, because this is going to be quite stick out like a sore thumb in a way. So it's going to be quite high in the sky, and it's not kind of pleasant to look at, to be honest with you. So find an area where you're kind of open, but you want to put 4 blocks down here. This is where the mobs are going to drop down onto. So what you are going to need to do now is adding another load of blocks around this. So you want to have something like that. And all you're going to want to do now is sort of build this up. So this is sort of where the mobs are going to drop down into, and what we're going to want to do now is go 30 blocks high. So I'm going to kind of like do a cut in back and forward for this. So you got 2 so far. So you want to go 30 all the way up. So I have got that 30 blocks high in the sky now, and got to get the rest of this all the way up as well. So once you have built that, it should look something like this. To finish this bottom bit off, what I recommend doing is getting some hoppers, okay? This is going to be really helpful for when the mobs do drop down eventually, okay? So you don't really want to go with that. So what you want to do is put some chests down first, and what you want to do is connect these up. So any mobs who drop down, they will drop any loot. So if I drop this in this corner here, that should be in my chest. So basically, the way you want to have this is that like that. Well, not even that really, kind of higher. Hello, creeper. Have it like this, so you're kind of crouched here, then you just hit the mobs, obviously, with a sword. So that's what should happen here. So you just crouch here, and the mobs, you just hit them, they die, they drop any loot they drop, they put it into there. And even when you're crouched like this, they shouldn't detect you. So if a creeper drops down, he will not blow up or anything like that. So it should be pretty much one hit from all the way up there. So what you're going to need to do now is come all the way up here, right? So what you're going to need to do now is where you got this, you're going to need to go out here now by 8. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're going to need to do this for every side, okay? So once you got to that point, you want to have it like this and fill it all in, and you want to have it 2 up high as well. So the next stage will be now is filling in this completely. So once you've got it all filled in like this, you're gonna need to bring it up now by 2 blocks. So you want to do a 2 by 2 all the way around this now. Right, it should be looking like this. And what you want to do now is cover this whole entire top with cobblestone, okay? Right, once you've got that all filled in, it should look like this. So what I recommend doing for this part, next stage, is just lighting it up here. Lots of torches everywhere. Not obviously not like this, but a bit more organized, a bit more scattered all over, right? And once it's all lit up here, make sure you got all the sides and stuff like that. Once it's all lit enough, and you kind of feel like that's not going to spawn any mobs up here. I think that's quite a good sort of solid job. Quite happy with that. And what you want to do then is get inside of here. Lock yourself in. And this is where things is going to get interesting now. We're so close towards the end now. So what you want to do is make a load of trapdoors. So get yourself a load of trapdoors, and all you want to do is go across here, add those like that, and push those down like that, okay? And you're going to do that for both every side now, okay? Once you've got all the trapdoors added in, this is where your water comes in helpful. So I probably would recommend just bring loads of water up with you anyway. And that will just go down like that. There we are. Look at that. It's absolutely perfect. So the idea is The mobs will do walking, fall off the edge here, get pushed down here. And if you do obviously put any torches in here, make sure you do pick it up, okay? Do that. Then once you're done, just exit on out of here, seal it up. And now it's just a case. I'd say when you're down here, obviously make sure you do light it up down here. So no mobs spawn around here. Because obviously we want the mobs to be inside of there, not around here. So it's just a case now of waiting for them to drop. Then after a period of time, they should start dropping down. And there we are. Just give them a hit if it don't work straight away. And the mobs should just die nice and easily. And all the loot should drop into there, alright? And there we have it. Gunpowder, arrows, bow, rotten flesh, all dropping into there. And just got to give it a bit of time for it to drop down. Hello, random fella. So, there we are. That's how you get this working, alright? Simple as that. If you found this video really helpful, make sure you leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.